right, on our backs, let's grab that strap. Remember, if you don't have a strap, scarves and towels work great. We'll strap up that right foot, extend that leg long. Maybe you have a cat butt in your face. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in. Breath out, we'll go ahead and switch legs. So as you take your right leg down, put your left leg in the strap. Find your breath here, full breath in, full breath out, full breath in, full breath out, and then bring the strap back to the right foot. We'll go into a twist. We usually do that open hip first, but we'll take a twist today. Strap the left hand right onto the side, to the right. Bring that right leg all the way to the left, and maybe turn to look towards your right hand. 2 breaths here. So if you had kind of a crazy Monday, I feel like even in this world, Mondays feel to me a little extra, maybe stressful. Just allowing your body, come on out of that twist, allowing your body to relax, allowing your physical body and your mind to let go of that stress. Taking the twist on the left side, and at any point, as I always say, if you run into a wall in your house, I like to use it as a prop. You could also choose to move away from it and not use it. All right, let's come onto our backs again. Strap up the right foot, final stretch here. We'll bring that right leg into that open hip. Remember, you really want to anchor your left hip and shoulder. And you can even press your hand kind of gently on your left hip bone. Feeling that inner line of the leg extend. And then we'll take it to the other side. So left foot in the strap, left leg goes long, anchoring through your right side. And then bring yourself back to center. Go ahead and release the strap. Plant the feet, and we'll take it through a few rolling bridges just to warm up that spine. So anchoring the hands and the feet. Head relaxed. Inhale, peel the spine up. Vertebrae by vertebrae coming all the way up. And then exhale, slowly lower down. You have 2 more like this. Grounded feet, grounded arms, grounded head, grounded shoulders. A lot of things are grounded except for that spine that's lifting up. 1 more round. Big inhale. Big exhale. And then hugging the knees into the chest. Taking about 3 to 4 breaths just to move around on your sacrum, on your spine. If you want to turn this into happy baby, go for it. You have 2 more breaths. And then today we'll roll onto our right or our left side. And we'll come up onto that elbow. Coming into some early clamshells. Lift the feet about 1 inch or 2 off the ground, and then inhale to lift the top knee and exhale to bring it down. And we're still in the warm-up phase of class, so nothing crazy here, just finding that lift and that lower. You have 3 more. Hips are stacked, side body is long. And then lift yourself up and just swing your body around to the other side. So low amount of reps here, just kind of warming up through the hips. Lift the feet 1 inch to 3, top knee up, top knee down. Keeping that sense of stacking and control, starting to feel that tiny little bit of belly activation here, just steadying your body. 2 more. And last one. Okay, then keeping this forearm down, extend the legs, keep the feet stacked, and lift the hips up. Swing that top arm up, side plank hold. You just have 3 breaths here. If you want to lift the arm overhead, if you want to arch your body a little more, you can. Make sure that head feels like it can move around if it needs to. And then lowering your hips. Once again, we'll swing the body to the other side. It's a little different warm-up than usual today, trying to spice things up. Grounding into the opposite forearm, lifting the hips again. 3 breaths here just to find the extension, the length, the strength, and the breath. All right, turn to face whatever short side of the mat is closest to you. So for me, it's the back of the mat. Bringing yourself into forearm plank, and we'll inhale to shift forward and exhale to shift back. So those little saws, Remember, if you're feeling any tension in your low back, you want to think about, like, if we were standing and I asked you to tuck your tailbone, that same sensation, basically you're just contracting your lower abdominal muscles a little bit more. Take 2 more of these. And then we'll come back to stacking, lower the hips, untuck the toes. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Think about pulling your chest through your shoulders. Turn to look over your right shoulder. And turn to look over your left shoulder. And then come back to center. Decide if this feels like enough of a back bend right now. Stay here. If it doesn't, push into the hands and lift the elbows. Coming into less of a Sphinx, more of a seal. Again, this is just an option. It's not a requirement. Take a deep breath in. And then breath out, relax. Push back to child's pose. I would recommend knees wide, hips to heels, big toes touching. But if you really feel like you need to keep your body close and tight, you can take embryo pose, legs together, arms back. You have 2 more breaths here. Maybe you flip the palms up. Maybe you rock the forehead. And then plant the palms. Again, whatever direction you're facing, it doesn't matter. Tuck the toes, lift the knees and hips, down dog. Finding that hiking sensation. Start to pedal out the knees. However fast or slow you want to. And just a few more movements in our warm-up today. Working a little more mobility in this warm-up than usual. Find some stillness in your down dog. Start to walk your hands to your feet. Let your body just hang, bend your knees, roll yourself up. Kind of like you're a mummy and just everything's hanging. When you get up, reach up, look up. And then long back dives you into your forward fold. Bend your knees, walk yourself out to plank. Finding that steady, strong plank. Inhale to lift the right leg. Keep the right leg long, push through the heel, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip, maybe look under the right armpit. And then bring the right foot down. This time, lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward, step or hop to whatever you're using as the top of your mat. Again, let your body hang heavy, knees are bent, roll it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, reach it up. And then exhale, turn to face the other direction. You're turning to face the other side of the mat, whatever that is. We had rolled up, we had reached up. Exhale, forward fold, long back coming over. Bend the knees and walk it out. So now we're in plank. Again, we're just facing the other side of the mat, whatever that is for you. We used the right leg before. Now we're going to lift the left leg up. Keep the left leg strong. Push the heel back. Inhale, lift the leg. 3-legged dog. And then bend the knee, open the hip. Find the stretch. Maybe look under the armpit. And then bring that foot down. This time we'll go through a vinyasa. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Drop the knees if you need to. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Once again, we'll lift the heels, bend the knees, and look forward, step or walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands on shins, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, long back reach all the way up. Hands come to heart center. Okay, couple more warm-up stretches, and then we'll get into the hip work, I promise. So coming into a plie squat on the long side of your mat, toes out, heels in. Bring your hands or your elbows to your thighs. And we'll turn to look over either shoulder. It doesn't matter. The other elbow pushes into the center of the mat. Take a breath in. And then breath out, come back to center, go the other way. Coming back to center, just let your elbows or hands rest on your thighs and take a little shift side to side. From here, big stretch for the hamstrings. Turn the toes forward, heels behind the toes. Anchor your heels, so really feel like there's weight there, and walk the hands out. So you get the down dog sensation, but in a wider leg stance. Let your head relax. Crown of head is angling down. Take a deep breath in. And then breath out, walk your hands back into your feet. Heel to the legs a little closer together. And then turn the toes out, drive the heels in, find that Malasana squat, that really, really deep squat. Bring the hands to the heart center in prayer. Elbows to the inner knees and take your little shifts side to side. All right, from here, starting to get into our HIIT work. We're going to do reps first, then we'll get into some timed exercises. Imagine that teacup or that cup of water on your head. You want to keep your spine really long. 10 reps, we're going to inhale to come halfway up and exhale to lower down. Heels stay firm. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale down. If, like me, you feel like it's maybe a little unsustainable for 10 reps, widen your feet. The wider the stance, the easier it becomes to stabilize. Chest is proud. You're using those strong legs. Nice, steady pace. You've got 5 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. All right, stand all the way up. Turn your toes forward. Push your hips forward. Lift your arms. And then shake yourself out. Okay, grabbing our light weights. I have 3-pound weights. You could use 5s or 2s or cans of soup or whatever you have at home. We're coming back to that plie squat. First round, again, still rep based. We have 10 bicep curls in this plie squat. Then we're going to pulse the bicep curl as we hold the heels off the ground. And then final rep, we have 10 just presses up, pulls down. Heels can stay on the ground or off the ground, okay? Dive deep into that nice squat. Shoulders back, arms long, palms forward. Here we go for 10. Elbows close to the body, 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the pulse. Heels can be up or down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows and hands up. Pull it down for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, stay strong, find that breath, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels, lower the arms, shake the hips out. Okay, focusing more on legs. Arms will stay out to a T, sinking back into that plie squat. This time we have 10 alternating heel raises, 10 straighten and bends of the legs, and then 10 pulses with the heels up or down, okay? Arms stay out in that big T, and here we go, alternating one heel, the other, for 9. So it's really 20 total, 10 on each side. Shoulders down the back. Breath strong, can you sit lower for 5, building up that lower body strength. Last 2, last 1, and now straighten and bend, arms just stay, anchor through the feet for 8, squeeze the glutes, 7, 6, 5, feeling that burn, 4, 3, 2, 1, stay down, pulse the heels up or down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms and legs down. Heel toe those feet underneath you. Okay? We'll come into parallel. A few more arm exercises and then we'll ditch these weights. Calf raises with arm circles. We have 10 arm circles forward, 10 arm circles back, and then see if you can hold your balance. Arms lift up an inch, center, down an inch, center. Okay? We're really burning out those deltoids and those shoulders today. Find your tall stance, belly to spine. Here we go. Circle forward as you lift your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Immediately go back. 10, 9, 8. See if you can move that head around. 7. Relax that neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See if you can stay on the balls of your feet. Arms up an inch, center, down an inch, center. Woo, 9, 8. And maybe like me, lose your balance. 7. See if you can find it again. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right, drop those weights. Take a moment, stretch those arms out, roll the head out, roll the shoulders out. Maybe take a quick sip of water. Okay, coming into core. No equipment needed just yet. We'll find a seat on the mat. Feet are flat, or you're digging your heels in. Arms are forward. Palms can face wherever you want since we're not holding anything right now. Keeping the spine really long, core supporting the back. We'll inhale to lean back and exhale to push up. Inhale to lean back, exhale to push up. Now we're getting into timed work. So 30 seconds here. Then we'll take 30 seconds where we just hold both basically and lift the legs up and down, up and down. For that one, if you want to bring your legs close, you can. Then we'll repeat that with that block. And if you don't have a block, just get something, it might even be your weight between your hands. Same move, leaning back and forward, and then legs up and down, okay? 2 rounds, first without anything. Find your long spine, relax your shoulders. Here we go, 30 seconds, back and forward. And again, whatever feels grounding to you, sometimes digging those heels in for me feels a little more anchored than my feet, but experiment. Notice if you're starting to round your shoulders forward. Can you draw your shoulder blades back? Can you reach your arms more forward from there? I'm keeping track of time, don't worry. We have 3. Then we'll move the legs. 2, 1. Stay lean back, maybe legs together, up and down. You can go as fast as you want. Think about thighs coming to belly rather than belly coming to thighs. Exhale when you lift those legs up. If you need a mod, you can march the feet. Okay? Marching the feet is a nice modification. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Before round 2, plant your feet, plant your hands. Quick reverse tabletop just to stretch out the hip flexors and the belly a little bit. And then come back. Grab that block between the hands. Same moves. Here we go. Lean it back. Press it forward. Remember that action of someone pressing your sternum back. And then you resist and you push forward. Holding this block just keeps your arms really engaged and long. We have less than 15 seconds. If you feel like you're really holding your breath, take a big breath in, take a big breath out. And the next time you come back, stay there. Maybe zip the legs together, up and down, up and down. Again, you dictate your speed. You can go however fast you want. Core nice and tight. You've got this. Breathing it in, breathing it out. We're almost there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring the feet flat. Ditch your block, but know that we'll use it in a moment. Go ahead and lay on down. Little oblique twist without anything between the knees for 30 seconds. Knees are coming over the hips. Make sure you have space, so if you're near a wall, move away from it. We'll bring the knees over to the right without touching the ground. Exhale, center. Bring the knees over to the left. Exhale, center. Okay? We'll do that, then we'll come back to center. Staying here, hands behind the head. You get to choose. Either you crunch or you tap your toes down and up. Okay? Here we go. Arms out to a T. 30 seconds on the clock. Starts now. Again, you choose your space or your pace. Tongue twister. Shoulders stay grounded. You're moving those hips. So a lot of times when we twist, we're moving the ribs, but the hips stay level. This time we're moving the hips and the ribs stay still. Time-wise, you have 10 more seconds, and then you get to choose the crunch or the toe tap. Okay, the next time you come center, you decide crunch or toe tap, 30 seconds. Whatever you're doing, you're exhaling on the hardest part of the move. So the crunch is the lift up. The legs, it's also the lift up. So again, you decide. You have less than 15 seconds of either move, and then again, we'll repeat with the block between the thighs. Same moves, but block between the thighs. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, team, grab that block, or whatever you're using as a block. It could be a pillow between the thighs. Tee those arms out, lift the knees, and here we go, side to side. So now we get a little added bonus of thinking about those inner thighs. We're squeezing those thighs into that object. Inhaling to come down, exhaling to come up. Time-wise, we have about 10 more seconds here. And then again, that crunch or that toe tap. Make sure you keep that block squeezed. Last 3, 2, 1, coming up, crunch or toe tap. And if you want to alternate what you did last time, you totally can. Again, that exhale is the hardest part of the movement. Head is anchored if you're moving your legs. We're almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, remove that block. Stretch your body really, really long. And then bring your knees into your chest and bring yourself up. Okay, little interlude from the timed work. Coming into 3 rounds of sun salutation A and 2 rounds of sun salutation B. Kind of the traditional versions of both. I'll talk us through it and we'll go at a pretty rapid pace, but use your breath as a guide. We'll start in down dog. Bring the legs together, lift the heels high, look between the thumbs, bend the knees, step or pushing the hands and up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, long back, reach out, reach up. Hands come through heart center and then by your side. Okay, officially starting sun salutation A. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, knees or toes. Inhale, whatever back bend you want. Exhale, down dog. Zip the legs together, lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward, step or float. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, keep the length, fold. Inhale, keep the length, lift up. Hands come through prayer by your sides. Round 2, I'll be quiet. From down dog, whenever you get there, inhale, prepare your body to come forward, and exhale, actually do it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, push through the feet. Get to your tallest height. Hands to prayer, arms by the sides. Last round, use your breath. Take up space. Think about how much space you can take up on this mat. It seems like it has a fixed space, right, on your floor, but feel free to go past it, or to at least feel like you're going past it. Okay, starting Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, push through the feet, reach up, reach up, reach up. Hands to prayer, arms by the sides. Okay, Sun B, we start with chair, sit low, tap your fingertips to the ground, and then lift your belly from your thighs. We're gonna stay here for 2 breaths. Belly supports back, weight of the hips goes back, so maybe wiggle those toes up. Take 1 more breath. Inhale, mountain pose or a back bend. Exhale, fold. Same vinyasa, inhale, half lift. If you feel like hopping back this time, remember to hop back to bent elbows to chaturanga. From down dog, inhale, right leg lifts. Three-legged dog. Exhale, step through warrior one. This is the traditional Surya Namaskar beat. Drop the left heel, widen the feet if you need. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the ground, step to plank, vinyasa, or just lift your hips to down dog. Left leg, same deal. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, bend through. Ground both feet, drop the right heel more center of the mat, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands down, go through your vinyasa. We'll do this one more time. Again, the very, very traditional Surya Namaskar beat. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or float. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, mountain pose. Hands to heart center. Chair pose, sit low as you can, reach high. This time we'll add a little spice. Weight in the balls of the feet, lift the heels, swing the arms back. Take a breath in, breath out, drop your heels, back bend or mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Again, vinyasa of your choice will meet in down dog. Last time we're here, right and left. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, right foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Go through your flow. It's amazing how these kind of simple movements that if you've been doing yoga for a while, feel so familiar, can start to build a lot of heat. Left side, warrior one. Hands to the mat. Go through your flow. All right, we'll pick back up on our HIIT. So when you get to down dog, walk your hands to your feet. Bend your knees, roll yourself up. And take a moment, shake it out. Okay, grab those glides. Remember, if you don't have glides in your house, it's not a big deal. You're going to use socks on hardwood floors, or you're going to grab some small towels. Okay? Coming back into our rep-based work, you only need one glide right now. Starting with the glide under either foot, I'm starting with it under my left foot. We're going to turn to the side, lunging. That glide leg goes back, it pulls forward, and then we bend that leg, come into side lunge, and back to center. So one back lunge, one side lunge. We're doing that version where the glide leg is the bent leg, the other leg stays really, really straight, okay? We have 10 of these, side, back first and then side. Toes point forward, here we go. Coming back, to that teacup analogy. Teacup on the top of the head. We remain strong through the spine. We remain grounded through the standing foot. And that might be easier said than done. My balance is a little off today. How deep can you get into your lunge in the back and to the side? Really pushing that hip back to the side. We have 3 more here. Building up that lower body strength. Arms can do whatever you want, as always, when we're not focused solely on upper body. Last time. All right, we'll go directly to the other side. So you can just flip yourself on around. Same concept, same move, just other leg. Second chance. Here we go. Back lunge. Side lunge. And if you noticed maybe where you had issues on side 1, how can you recalibrate on side 2? And sometimes the answer is backing off, right? Maybe not making things as big versus going full steam ahead all the time. 5 more. Really watch those toes, they stay pointed forward as they come to the side. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, ditching those legs. Grabbing your strap. We're going to do what we sometimes do and use the strap like a bar, like a fake bar, an unstable bar. So we're going to fold it in half or in fourths. We're going to come into that first position, heels together, toes apart. We'll begin with the arms just down. Really think about, instead of shoulders hunching up, use the strap to pull the arms down. It should feel actually like a really nice stretch to the side of the neck. Whichever leg you want to start with, I'll start with my right leg. We'll bring the right leg forward. We'll lift the arms to shoulder height. We'll take 10 leg lifts with the right leg. Bring the right heel back, 10 calf raises, keeping the strap forward. 10 leg lifts on the left leg. This time, holding up for 10 seconds, arms overhead, finding that releve, and then coming down and moving on to different exercises. Okay? Arms long, lift them up, right leg or left leg forward, and here we go for 10. Belly to spine, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep the arms here, 1, calf raises, 10, try to squeeze the heels together every time, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, other leg, up, 10. Remember, it's not about height, it's about length. And keeping your spine upright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the heels together, lift the heels up, lift the arms up, stay for 10. Pull the shoulders down the back, 9. Long, strong legs, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your heels. We'll come back to that plie squat. Strap overhead. Either side you want to go to first. Side crunch to center. We have 10 to one side. Then we'll come back to center. The opposite side from where you just leaned, that heel comes up for 10. Then we repeat to the other side, side bend, opposite heel lift, okay? Again, doesn't matter which direction you go first. Sink low into those hips, lift those arms. Here we go, side, center. Think about, instead of going down really low as your focus, both sides of the waist are long, the armpits are long, the arms are long. Hips stay grounded. Last 3, then we have that opposite heel raise. The opposite heel of the direction you're going. Last 1. Come to center, heel raise for 10. 9. Everything else is still. Last 4. 3, 2, 1. Other way, side, center. And if it takes you a while to get back up, don't worry about it. Take up the amount of space that you need, keeping that length. Can you sit lower? I know those legs are burning. Last 3, 2, 1. Opposite heel raise. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, lower the arms, straighten the legs, heel to those legs, give them a shake out. Okay, coming into a little bit of yoga, we're going to use that strap, focusing some on balance. So it's like me, you move your mat out of the way, bring it back. Right leg forward, left leg back. We're returning to that warrior 1. We did it twice on the side in that Surya Namaskar B. This time we're going to hold the warrior 1. So really make sure your back heel is pressing down. So if your heel and knee look like mine do right now, push the heel down, think about straightening the leg. And then hips, if they're facing the screen or the other long side of your mat, heel to the right foot, a little to the right, so you can square off. Okay? From there, strap behind the back. We'll inhale to back bend, and we'll exhale to find that diagonal line. So we're going to use the core a little bit. We'll do that 5 times. And then we'll come into that power lunge hold with the upper body. lift the back heel. Right knee stays bent. We'll push into a bent knee warrior 3. And then 5 times we'll bend and straighten the right leg. And then come into chair, do some fun things, and take it to the other side. Okay? Find your warrior 1. Hands behind the back. The wider the hands, the easier it is on the shoulders. Here we go. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale for your power lunge in the torso. Inhale. Keep the feet grounded for now. Exhale. Inhale. You make this as big as you need to or as small. 2 more. Working stability in those legs. Last one. Coming forward. Lift your back heel. Keep your front knee bent. Keep your hips squared. Lift your left leg. Bent right leg to straight right leg for 4. This could be a really small range of motion. 3, 2, and 1. Step your left foot next to your right. It could be wide or narrow. Chair pose, arms back. Can you lift your hands a little bit higher? Stay for 3, sit a little lower. 2, 1. Forward fold, hands behind the back. Release the strap. Fingertips to the ground, heel toe the legs together, lift the heels, and slide the hips down for a toe balance. We're going to hold our toe balance for 10 seconds. See if you can bring your hands to prayer. Using your core, squeezing your thighs together, we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels, forward fold, shake it out. When you're ready to, step your left foot forward, right foot back, grab the strap. Same sequence of movements, left leg in front. Strap it up behind you. Ground through your right foot. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, diagonal power lunge. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, diagonal. 3 more. Watch that left butt cheek, but it's not pushing out to the left. Keep it behind the knee. Last one. Coming forward, lift your right heel. Keep your left knee bent as you push into warrior 3. Straighten your left leg and bend. Make it small if it feels wobbly. For 3. Coming into chair in 2. And 1. Step your right foot next to your left. Chair pose, lift your arms just a smidge. And then forward fold, let it go. Lift onto the heels, slide the legs together. This time, a little bit different in our toe balance. We're going to try and twist, okay? We'll start twisting to the right, thighs together, spine long. See if you can squeeze your ankles together and bring your right elbow behind you, left elbow forward. Exhale back to center. Same thing, other side. Really using your legs. Coming back to center, forward fold, let it go. From here, come on down to hands and knees, okay? Working those legs a little bit more. You can have your flat hands or your fists or your forearms, whatever you need tonight. We'll extend the right leg behind us. Let's go ahead and point that foot tonight. We have 2 leg lifts. Then third one, we hold the leg up, flex the foot, 2 hamstring curls. 2 leg lifts. That third one, you set up for your hamstring curl, okay? We'll do this for 45 seconds. Go ahead and set up your right leg back, and here we go. 1, 2. The third one is really your hamstring curl. You have 2 of those. And you can flex that foot for your hamstring curl to get that maximum benefit. That pointed foot is your leg lift. That whole time, your right knee is facing the ground. Throughout the leg lift, throughout the hamstring curl. We have 15 more seconds here. Notice if your core is starting to kind of let go. You're feeling this in your low back. Tighten up through that belly. Last 3, 2, and 1. Bring your right knee next to your left. Hover it above the ground. Push your right knee out to the right. Squeeze it in. Just 30 seconds here. That fire hydrant action. Think now, instead of a teacup, you have a tray. And that tray is on your low back. You don't want it to slip off to the side. So you're lifting your right leg, but you're not opening your hip. Just moving that leg in the hip socket. Again, belly is strong for 3, 2, 1. Okay, from here, extend the right leg back, coming into a little bit of upper body. Walk the hands forward so that your hips are no longer over your left knee, but in front of it. Arms are straight. Roll your inner elbows forward. We're going to tip the weight forward. You can tuck your left toes, lift your right leg, flex your pointed, and we have 10 single leg, bent knee chaturangas, okay? Same concept as a regular chaturanga. Seems like it's easier because we're on that one knee, but we really still have to work the core and the triceps, okay? Find that setup, and here we go. Bending down and up, and maybe your pets like mine are going a little crazy right now. Elbows stay close to the body. Core stays tight. Right leg stays long. There are a lot of components to this. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next, back toes are tucked, left toes are tucked. Lift the left knee, find your 3-legged dog, bend the right knee, open the hip, and then step the right leg forward. Lower your left knee. Coming into your Anjaneyasana, your low lunge. Seems like we're going to stretch, but we're not, okay? Hands can be on the right leg, hips up, out, whatever you need. We're going to push up and down. So that very light tap with the back knee, or it might just be a hover. We have 10 of those, and then 10 pulses. And then 10 seconds, warrior 3. This time, see if you can reach the arms forward and straight through both of your legs, okay? We start in that low lunge. Back toes tucked, you decide where your arms are, and here we go. We push up and down for 9. Hips are super square. 8, 7, 6. Focusing those eyes. 5, 4. My front knee never really straightens. 3, 2, 1. Hold the bend. Pulse at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide your arms forward, slide your body forward. Lift your left leg, 10 seconds. Can you pull your shoulders down your back as you reach your middle fingers forward? Working stability. If you fall, don't worry about it. Try it again. Last 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Shake it out. You may want to take a quick figure 4. Right foot over left thigh. All right, let's get into that other side. Left leg forward, right leg back. Arms wherever you want them to be. Low lunge to high lunge, 10 reps. Here we go. Pushing up, pulling down for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. Little movement. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing the arms forward. Find your warrior 3. 10 steady seconds. Think about the inner right thigh lifting up, pushing out through the right heel. Using the strength of that left leg. Last 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Again, if you want to figure 4, left foot over right thigh. And then we'll come down to all fours for that left leg. The 2 lifts, third into the hamstring curl for 45 seconds. The fire hydrant for 30 seconds. And then that funky version of chaturanga push-ups for 10 reps. Okay? Left leg, find your all fours, belly to spine. Left leg extends, hips stay square. Here we go. 1, 2. Third one, stay flex. 1, 2. Point the foot down, up, down, up. Third is your curl. Square chest, square hips. Time-wise, we have about 20 more seconds left. Keep that leg extended until the hamstring curl. Last 10. Last 3, 2, 1. Hover the left shin above the ground. Push it out to the left, squeeze it in. Just 30 seconds. That really simple but effective movement, working that outer thigh, outer hip, working stability on your right side. We're over halfway there. Keep it up. Don't let anything go, most especially that core engagement. Last 3, 2, 1. Extend the left leg back. Again, we need to walk our body weight forward. So our right hip, is in front of the right knee. Lift the left legs, arms straight, roll the elbows forward, and here we go. Bending and straightening. You can tuck that right foot under. Spine stays long. Last 3. Last 1. Okay, take a moment, maybe in child's pose, dropping the elbows, palms up. And our last moves of class, we'll use those glides in plank. Okay, so you need both of those glides. As always, if you are going to run into a wall on one end of your mat, roll the mat up. Give yourself a leg's distance to work with. One glide for each foot or whatever you're using as your glide. You can be on your hands, your elbows, or your fists. So decide what feels best for you in this moment. And we'll start out with single leg crunch. We have right leg center, left leg center. Then we'll twist right knee to left arm, left knee to right arm. We'll keep that up for 30 seconds. Take a mini break. Find your plank, and here we go. If you want to make this more of a fast pace, you can. If you want to keep it controlled, you can do that. Okay? So slow or fast, you decide. Watch that butt, that it's not hiking up, right? Butt stays level, but it also doesn't droop. Over halfway there. Strong and powerful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mini break. Okay, next round of moves. We're coming into a pike. Straight leg pike. Planting the hands, the elbows, or the fists. Strong straight legs. Keep them close. We'll push down into the hands or forearms. Pull the feet in. Push the feet out. Another 30 seconds. Imagine that corset. It's wrapped up around the center of your body. You can't open and close your ribs. They stay pulled in. Okay? 30 seconds. Here we go. The key to this is also those strong legs, right? We work our lower body a lot in bar, and this is no different. Pulling your feet in, trying to bring your thighs to your belly, and then pushing out through your heels. Keep it up. 10 more seconds on the clock. Last 3, 2, 1. Mini break. Alrighty. Next, ending a little easier. Abduction, adduction. That V out and in. And then we'll circle the legs clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay? This one will go time. We have 8, 8, and 8. Find your plank. Here we go. Straight legs out and in. Again, hips stay level. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg, bend the knee in, circle the leg out. Go the same direction for 6, 5. Nothing else is moving. 4. Got stability. 3, 2, 1. Left leg. Knee in and then circle it out. I promise we're going to go the opposite direction. This is our last strength move of class. Last 2. Last 1. Go the other way. Straight out, bent in. Woo. Last two. Final move on the left. Straight out, bent in. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come off of those hands. Unroll the mat if it was rolled up. Slide onto your belly. Take your fingers. Push out to lift up. Look over one shoulder. Look over the other shoulder. And then bring yourself into down dog. When you're ready, walk your hands to your feet. And then bend your knees as much as you need to. Turn your right palm up. Fingers to your feet. Let your head release. And however you need to bend the knees to get this, take it. And then other wrist. Stretch it out. Bring the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Lift the fist up. Shake the head yes and no. And then release the hands, bend the knees, roll yourself all the way up. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, arms by the sides. We'll finish up with our ever faithful 2 breaths. Bend the knees, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, take it down. One more breath in. Breath out. All right.